at 22 feet, 82 feet, 92 feet. I want to cast out far. So I did some digging, and I realized to cast out far, you needed a casting rod. So what I did is I went. Okay, I gotta leave. Okay, I'm gonna leave real quick. I'll just show you guys in a little while. So what I did is I went and I went and bought a casting rod. I bought a casting rod. I bought a hook. Bought a reel. I bought a jig head. I bought some jig bait. I bought all the things that I need. Bought lines. Did all that. Cost me about $2,000. I realized that really quick. I realized that I'm not that good at casting. You gotta cast, and you gotta reel it in, and then you gotta cast it out again, reel it in. Hopefully you get a bite when you're reeling it in. You cast it out again, reel it in slowly, and keep on doing that. Eventually you'll get a bite. I realized that I'm not that good at cast fishing. So, like I said, I bought $2,000 worth of stuff, had all my stuff ready, cast it out, realized that I wasn't good. I realized I made a big mistake, that I need to stay with whatever this kind of rod is. So I recommend when you're very first starting this game, don't make the mistake like I did of buying a casting rod, spending $2,000-3,000 on all the stuff. And yeah, don't make that mistake. I recommend sticking with the rod you get when you first start the game. For the telescopic rod, I don't recommend getting a casting rod unless you're really ready to start cast fishing. Not cat fishing, cast fishing. And I don't recommend getting... I basically don't recommend getting casting. Don't start casting until you're ready. Once you spend the money, there ain't like a thing that says, "Are you sure you want to purchase this?" There ain't nothing that said that. Once you buy it, you buy it. You keep it. So yeah. First I'm gonna show you guys now that we got all that out of the way. I'm gonna show you guys what bait to use, how to use the bait, and how to start fishing. All right. So, we first start out like this. What you want to do is hold R3, press R3, or drop it down. I'll pick it up and it'll catch it. Once you do that, and then you press, if you want to do, this is what happens when you don't do that. You just, like, that's pretty much how far it goes. It goes about 23 feet when you first start casting. If you want it to go farther, about 30 or 40 feet, what you want to do is do it like I said. Press R3, let it drop. You'll swing it in, and then that's how you throw it, like that. Reel it back in. Okay. Now what you want to do is press L3, R3, and then hold L2 all the way until the bar fills up. That's how you do a farther cast. First cast went about 25 feet. This one went almost double. And you just wait till you get a bite. That's how you fish. You just wait till you get a bite, reel it in, jerk it a little bit. Now, say if you're like, "Hey Robbie, I want to catch catfish. I want to catch Florida gar. I want to catch big stuff." It all depends what type of bait you use. Say at the pet food, it says it catches catfish, bullhead, ringer, red ear, sunfish. That's about all that catches. I use grasshoppers. With grasshoppers you can catch trout, bass, kippley, catfish, and like bluegill and a lot of other stuff. Red worms, you catch kippley, bluegill, pumpkin seed, raider, sunfish, yellow perch, and common. So if you're looking to catch catfish, you want to look at the bait, and if it says target fish, and if it says catfish, or if it says, if you want to catch a bluegill, if it says catfish or bluegill, then that's the bait you want to use. Say you don't want to use red worms if you want to catch a catfish. You don't want to use grasshoppers if you want to catch catfish. You don't want to use red worms if you want to catch a bass. You don't want to use pet food if you want to catch a bass. Different fish like different things. So if I want to catch a bass, so what I do is go over to grasshoppers, which is already equipped, and I go out and start fishing. Cast it out again. But what really aggravates me the most is people, they're like, oh yeah, I don't like to fish in real life, but I like to fish in the game. I'm like, you don't like to fish in real life, but you like to fish in a game. That makes no sense. They're like, oh yeah, but I like to fish in real life. I don't like to fish in real life, but I like to fish in the game. I'm like, that makes absolutely no sense. That really bothers me a lot when people say that. My friend that I'm about to play with in a few minutes, he's like, oh yeah, I don't like to fish, but I like to fish in the game. I'm like, okay, that makes absolutely no sense. I like to fish in real life, and I like to fish in the game. So, yeah, this is my type of game. But yeah, that really bothers me. Not that they don't like to fish in real life, but that they like to fish in the game. That stuff doesn't bother me. Like, I really don't care if they don't like to fish in real life. I really don't care if they like to fish in the game. But if you like to fish in the game, you like to fish in real life. And if you like to fish in real life, you like to fish in the game. You know what? They like match. But, you know. But yeah, now that I'm done with rambling, I'm gonna reel this in and cast it back out. We'll reel it back in and cast it back out.
Did you even catch any fish yet?
Nope.
What?
Nope. And if you're wondering, when you catch, say if you catch a fish weighing 4.409 pounds, and you only caught one, you're like, why did I only catch one fish? It's that your bag can't hold more than, well, my bag can't hold more than 4.409 pounds. So if I catch one fish weighing 4.049 pounds, that's the only fish that I'm going to be catching. That'd be the only fish I'm catching. If you're looking to upgrade that, say if you're like, Robbie, I want to catch 5-pound fish. I want to catch 20-pound fish. What you're looking for is, you're not looking for the rod. Well, yeah, you're looking for the rod. But what you're mainly looking for is for the, say if you're like Robbie, I want to catch 40 fish instead of 10. Well, what you want to do, I'll show you exactly what you need to do. First, we'll have it. Plus, also, say if you're not catching any fish, like I am, it depends what the day, the time, the weather is. It's 5:41 a.m. Usually, I don't catch fish until about 6, 7 o'clock in the morning. Yeah, so you gotta implement all that into catching fish. But yeah, I'll show you guys how to upgrade all this stuff. Okay, what you want to do is go to shop. These are the rods that I recommend. I spent $1,300 for mine. I spent, yeah, Telefloat 14.9. That isn't like the name of it. 14.9 is 14 feet 9 inches. It's like Telefloat 21.3. That's 20 feet, 21 feet, and 3 inches. It's 16 feet and 4 inches, 23 feet, 16 feet and 4 inches, 19 feet and 8 inches, 23 feet SE. Your Sports Illustrated or something like that. Yeah, but I don't recommend using these rods unless you're ready to fish like that. I don't recommend these reels unless you're ready to do that kind of fishing. I wasn't, and I thought I was, but keep net is what you're looking for. My keep net is the Extra XS, which holds about 4-pound fish. That means one fish can only be 1 pound. If your fishes are 2 pounds, you can only catch 2 fish. What you do is you go over, and that one holds 8 pounds. That one holds 31 pounds. They just get bigger, 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 and bigger. That holds 15, 26, 140. If you catch a 66-pound fish, you props to you. 66 pounds, 55 pounds, 55, 66. And it just goes on and on and on. Biggest I've seen was down here. 140 pounds. 440. 110. That's big. The biggest I get is like 2, 1. But yeah, that's the one I have now. The one you get. I'm gonna be getting this one when I get $300. And yeah, the hooks, I use this hook, $20, cheap hooks. Bobbers, I use that bobber. I'm gonna actually up my ante. I'm gonna go for a new bobber. That's the bobber I got now. That's the bobber I'm gonna be using. In case if you like, see how this one down here is green. That's the level you need to be. That one is star 1, which is level 1. It's star 2, level 2, star 3, so forth, so forth. This one, star 4, star 10. What else do we got? Star 4, star 10. Go back to bobbers. star 4, star 10, star 26, star 28. Those are the levels you need to be. I'm gonna get this one. Like I said, those are the levels you need to be. Say, if I want to buy that bobber, the pear shape sharp float, if I want to buy it, I can't buy it because I'm not on level 26 yet. Yeah. So I recommend looking what you buy. And also bait. I'm gonna buy some new bait. See what I use. Let's see. Dough balls. Like there's different bait that you can use. Let's go back to bait. Common. Let's do it with fresh bait. Fresh. This you use to catch catfish, bullhead. But with this you need a heavy rod. You can't have the rod that I got because the rod that I got isn't heavy enough. You got crawfish catch, bass, catfish. Gone. Extra heavy. There's different bait you use. Common bait. This is the common bait. Nothing too good. There's cheese. Bread. Let's buy some more bread. There's cheese, bread, pet food, dough balls, cinnamon balls, mushrooms, corn, and peas. I haven't used corn. You can use catch. Whoa, I didn't know that. I didn't know you could catch catfish with corn and peas. Oh, that's cool. But yeah, look at the bait that you're getting, because you could get bait that you can't use on your rod, and you would be wasting money. Fishing. When I go fishing, I use night crawlers, red worms, or bread. You bunch the bread up in a ball, you hook it on your hook, and throw it out. I haven't used flies. People use flies? Mayfly. Cricket. I know people use crickets. I know that. I know night crawlers. Mayflies. Mayflies, aren't they the same? They're the exact same. Why would you pay 4 coins for Mayflowers when you could play $400 waxworms? I haven't heard of waxworms. I haven't heard of blue bloodworms. I haven't heard of them maggots. I don't know. It's weird. There's weird bait that I've heard of, but also haven't heard of. This is what I need to get. 200. I had a vest, but I had to sell it because I wanted a casting rod so bad. So I had to sell it. I also had a rod case. I had all this stuff. But I sold it because I wanted a casting rod. I think that's the jacket that I had. Yep. That's the jacket that I had. Alright, I'm gonna go back fishing. You guys are probably like, oh, shut up, Robbie. Go fishing. I can't go to any of these places because I don't have the money to travel. So we're stuck at Lone Star Lake. Okay, let's go fishing. Whoa! Why am I in the water? How deep am I? I was about to say. A pound, 1.43 pound spotted bass. That is big. But if you use them, you get fined. If you catch them, you can't put them back. And you get fined $100 if you keep them. You gotcha, baby. What did I get? What did I get? Blacktail shrimp. Let's keep it. See if I can get that chubby right there. I wanna go fishing. Usually I fish over here on this side, but I got tired of getting snagged. I'm going to fish where I normally fish. If I fish like 2 basses back to back. I already caught one. What is this? Same thing. That's 12 bucks. 12 more bucks that I got. You could do a better reel than that. I only went about 2 feet. Farthest I go is about 40, 45 feet with this type of rod. Got another one. See, these type of fish. Oh, got a green one. Green sunfish. First time I ever got that. These type of fish love grasshoppers. I've caught 2 fish back to back with grasshoppers. See if I can catch another one. Back to back to back. Back to back to back, na 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 na, back to back to back, na 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 na. I just need $2,000 to go to the place where I normally go. Caught almost a pound. I caught almost a pound worth of fish. Alright, I'll be back. Alrighty, what's up? I'm back. Let's see if we can catch four fish. Four fish. Four fishes back to back to back. That'd be crazy. Four fishes. Back. Back. To back. Oh shit. Almost lost that one. Four fishes back to back to back. Two of the exact same. I want to see how much money I got. $3. Alright, I want to see how much the fishies are worth. $63. I caught one blacktail shriner, one golden shriner, one green sunfish. Actually, two black. Two blacktail shriners, two golden shriners, one green fish. I caught them all in early morning with grasshoppers. Hey. It's only 5:37 in the morning. Another golden. £2 small mouth. 2 pound smallmouth buffalo. You better have a big fish in that. I'm getting 0 point. Like that's the most I catch is 0 point. Like that's the most I catch. 0 point. Maybe 0.49. Smallmouth bass. 2.62. Bluegill. 0.46. Bluegill. 0.82. Smallmouth bass. Caught another 0.32 bluegill. All I do is fish, no matter what. The money on my mind, never get enough. Oh my God. So the tackle was taken out of the water before the fish was hooked. 1.32 pound trophy Ritter sunfish. Good job, Corey. I swear it's been 5:48 for the past 10 minutes now. Now it's 5:49. Almost 5:50. I think I caught one spotted bass with my casting reel. That's like all I've caught, and I caught that like a week ago. Yeah. That's how bad I'm at. That's how bad I'm at. That's how bad I'm with casting fishing. My God! Says the tackle was taken out of the water before. I'm gonna wait till the bobber goes down. There we go. Another golden one. Yep. I mean, them golden ones pay the bills. Once they're below a pound, it's pretty much called an ounce. I think it's 32 ounce fish. Alright, hopefully this live stream show y'all what not to do, what to do, and hopefully it helps you guys out. Hopefully you guys like this video. Hopefully you guys found this video helpful. Catch you in the next video, and goodbye.